Alright guys, what's going on? This is Kross, and we're going to be playing some Search and Destroy, and this is that sniper game I promised so long ago. It's so unusual for me not to post so much sniper gameplay lately, and I've been kind of absent. I've been helping a friend move in, getting used to their house and whatnot, stuff like that. It's been interesting, it's been fun, kind of taking a break a little bit, and now I'm getting back into the swing of things. I have a lot of commentary topics I want to go over, a few more changes that are going on with my channel, maybe a new channel coming out. It's not gonna be Call of Duty related. It'll be something else. Just another gaming channel, but it's gonna be more off the Call of Duty, something else, more content you can get from me as a commentator and things of that sort. But I really wanted to get into today's topic, and that's recruitment. How to get into FaZe, how to get into Optic, how to get into Dare, how to get into Darth. All these big YouTube teams that you guys see people trying to go for and struggling to get into. I always get a lot of questions about like, hey Kross, how do I get a tryout from FaZe? How do I get a tryout from Optic? Stuff like this. And those questions, they're interesting, but at the same time, when you're asking for a tryout from a big team, I'm going to tell you guys up front, that's not going to happen. The way it's going to work, I don't want to say lurk, but the way it's going to kind of happen for you is you're going to get scouted in the terms of the content that you have posted on your YouTube channel as of now. Say, for example, if I was a leader of FaZe, Optic, whatnot, I used to be a leader of Darth Empire, and what I would do, I would go look around on YouTube channels, I would see what people are posting up, I would go look at community channels, I would see, like, alright, this dude's posting videos to Hazard Cinema, he has like 10, 13, 15 videos up here, it's crazy. And each and every single one of them was edited well. The content that the person produced in those was phenomenal, and I wanted to go look at their channel. So, I went, of course, and I checked out their channel, and I looked at their personal channel, and I would see that, these guys post 3, 4, 5 times a week. They're really active. They don't mess around. They're trying to play. They're supporting their channel. They're making something of YouTube. And that's what leaders want to see. That's what I wanted to see when I was a leader of Darth Empire. So, personal experience from when I was recruited into FaZe. I know when Tommy looked at my channel, he saw I had a huge amount of free-for-all datages for Modern Warfare 2, just datages in general. Some were domination, there was a mixture of things. And then you also had montages and episodes, things of that sort. But when he came to my channel, he looked at it and he saw that I was putting in effort, I was posting every so often, and that's something that fits the bill as far as someone you want to recruit into your team. Now, the thing that I'm going to talk about are tryouts. Tryouts for FaZe, Optic, Dare, Darth, whatever. More than likely, guys, they're never going to happen. There's ways you can have tryouts as far as team goes. Optic did one a while back where you would have to submit a team taj or something like this. Not necessarily a team taj, sorry. You had to submit a montage with a certain clan tag in front of your name. And when you do this on a really large channel, you're going to have a huge selection of people, and it's going to take up a lot of time, and I don't know if people are really willing to do that. I do remember Optic Nation putting one out, and they had hundreds of submissions, and they were about 8 minutes long each. So that means they had to go through and watch a couple hundred submissions that are 8 minutes long each. That's going to take a couple hours. It might take a few days or it might take a few weeks, and that's just to get one member. So the best way that you guys can get noticed on YouTube is start putting content out on your channel. Start getting active. Get out there. Find some niche that you like doing. If you like playing Search and Destroy, go get some crazy-ass Search and Destroy gameplay. If you're a montage maker, go get some clips that just kind of leave your jaw open. Get a quad feed, and then do it again in the same clip. Get a quad feed, pick up another again, get a quad feed. Do some unusual things that you don't see very often on YouTube, and it's going to get you talked about. As far as starting up brand new, I understand that a lot of people, they only have a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 subscribers, and that's not very much. And when you post a video up, it's not going to get 1,000 views. It might get a couple hundred. It's going to be where it was when I first started. And the ways that you guys can go around that, as far as getting recognition, submit your videos to community channels. Hazard Cinema, there used to be one called Top Notch. Things of this sort. Go to those channels, post them up. There's like Predator Cinema, I don't remember if it's still around, but there's a bunch of community channels that you guys can look out to, and as well as finding decent editors. Because if you find a decent editor who's posting to exclusive channels, who has his edits posted quite frequently to these top editing channels, go ahead and get some clips in there. Get some of your best clips. Take your time on it, and then submit that. And once you start building up your channel off of community channels, you can start coming back to your own channel. and keep taking care of it. Always take care of your own channel. It's great to share videos that you post up on other channels. Do dual commentaries with someone else if you get a friend, something like that. That can help your channel as well. But as far as getting noticed by a clan or a team, you're going to need to put a lot of work into your own personal channel. And if we pick up on that and we see that you're making a dent into the community and we hear about you when we find you somehow, that's the best way you guys are going to get recruited. Now, I will have some more commentaries up. I'm going to probably go for some free-for-all gameplay after this. This was just a search and destroy gameplay I got when the maps kind of came out. And I think I did fairly well as far as sniping because this map is very campy and it's something that you got to kind of play carefully. Otherwise, you're going to end up getting killed a lot. So you just have to check your corners and look in all the hiding places. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you want more tips on something else, please leave some comments. I would love to read through that. This is Kross, guys, and I will see you next time.